I'll tell you, who should win this tournament?
Who's that?
Nikki Bella.
Yeah, dude, that would be good. That'd be the one thing I'd be down for Nikki Bella doing.
Final send-off.
Yeah.
All right, what's up, people? We're back at it with another episode of the podcast. Before we even dive into this video, just wanted to let the people know that we are now uploading the video version of the podcast directly to Spotify, so you can watch the podcast on Spotify as long as listen to it. Pretty cool, pretty freaking cool. So if you're watching this on YouTube and you want to watch it on Spotify, you can also do that. Make sure to show love on the Spotify. Dill, I'm going to hop right in to my t-shirt check here because I got a special one.
Big time.
From the man next to me because it was a gift from Dylan. And we've got the Kenta SVW t-shirt here from, I believe Kenta visited SVW.
Yeah, it's one of their first signings. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty sick. And you got this at the SVW in Orlando?
Yeah. Well, signed by Penta there.
Yeah.
I said Penta. Signed by Kenta.
Close enough. Yes, this was a gift from Dylan, who went to Florida a few months ago. Came back with a little gift for your boy. That's love right there.
Yeah,
that's
dude,
love.
I had to get you that. Saw that. Figured it was a great cop for you. And love Kenta. Love his time in NXT as well as Hideo Itami.
Yes, sir.
One of the ones that got away.
Yeah. You ain't kidding. All right, Dylan. Would you like to discuss this tournament that we got, or would you like to discuss War Games first?
Oh, let's do the tourney. Let's do the tourney.
All right. So, in case you're living under a rock, big dummy, they're doing a tournament to crown John Cena's final opponent.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a couple of matches that have been announced at time of recording. So if there are other matches, we don't know about them yet.
There will be more announced on SmackDown. I know that for sure.
So Adam Pearce definitely will be.
Adam Pearce said Nick Aldis will announce like 4 competitors from SmackDown.
Okay. All right, so yeah, those matches will be announced. We don't know what they are. I'm going to assume, trying to remember who was on the little video that they played. I believe Carmelo Hayes was on there.
Maybe
I don't
Miz.
know about. Gotta be the Miz. Maybe Miz versus Melo.
Yeah, Miz versus Melo is honestly makes a lot of sense. Maybe they do Drew.
Definitely Drew. He was in the video.
Yeah. I could see Drew winning it.
Okay.
Maybe that's how they make it up to Drew. For all this stuff that he's been doing. They have him retire Cena.
Okay.
I like it.
I mean, I'm not going to argue with you.
Yeah. Maybe Drew and... So this is an interesting thing. I guess Damian Priest is on Raw again? Because...
No, he's on SmackDown.
Okay, so...
I believe he's feuding with Aleister Black.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. But then we had Adam Pearce announced one of the matches is Rusev versus Damian Priest.
Okay. Interesting.
I think that's it.
I believe that's it also.
And then the other one is Sheamus versus
I
Shinsuke.
got it.
Yeah, there it is.
Yes.
And that'll be a bang.
Yep. Pun intended.
Yeah.
So they said it's going to involve SmackDown wrestlers, Raw wrestlers, NXT wrestlers, and some people who don't even work here. So, I guess let's work on this field here, Dylan. What wrestlers you think are going to be competing in this? The way I viewed it was looking at that video. I kind of took it as like who they showed on there was kind of like who was going to be in the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was it feels like that was on purpose. Although I can't remember it too well, but
me either.
Do you have any Any people, would you like to see in this tournament?
Oh, well, Obafemi's got to be in this tournament, dude. Obafemi has got to be in this tournament. If not, at least the finals. If not, maybe winning it. I could see I'd be totally happy with Oba being his final opponent,
I would be
too.
so pumped if Oba wins this.
Yeah, that would be sick. I think you got to put Obafemi in this tournament, dude. Like, I don't know how you don't. I'll tell you what. Wouldn't be surprised. I think this might be. I think this might be where Trick Williams gets the call up as well.
Whoop that trick.
Yeah, I think this might be where Trick Williams gets the call up. And I could also see them doing a guy like Ethan Page or Ricky Saints, like the current champion, getting in this tournament. Like I could definitely see them doing something like that.
Javon Evans.
Ooh, dude, I'm an idiot. I feel
that boy bouncy.
Yeah, I mean he's gonna be in this fucking tournament. Like he is 100% gonna be in this.
He's like on the main roster, kind of.
Who else? All right, so let's go to. We said some guys from SmackDown. Who's the first name you think of when he says maybe even some people that don't work here?
So, I don't know if this counts.
No, the first guy that
injury
was that. Yeah, no, totally. Was that the first guy that popped into your head?
Yeah, is he in? I don't know. He's like on NXT. I don't know if he's on. Like, I don't know what his deal is, if he's still technically a part of TNA or if he's kind of fully in NXT.
I think he's in a weird transition period where maybe his contract isn't up yet, but they're kind of just like, we don't want to, like...
letting him run it on NXT.
Yeah, and I feel like they're probably like, we don't want to put you into anything major in TNA just for you to, like, leave.
Okay, that's fair.
But,
yeah,
I would...
Joe Hendry.
Yeah, I would be really shocked, honestly, if he's not in this match. Not in this tournament. If Joe Hendry's not in this tournament. Who else, man? One of the names that came up, I mean, we can just stick in TNA, right?
Yeah.
A couple of the names that came up for me was Matt Cardona, right? And Nick Nemeth as well. Two guys that Cena knows, and two guys that Cena name-dropped in his recreation of the Pipe Bomb promo. So
that's right.
Those were two guys that I thought of since Cena said his name, since he name dropped them. And then, of course, there's the guy that we're all thinking about, right? The least likely of everybody. And that's the Rated R Superstar, Edge. Right?
Okay. All right.
Is there any chance in the world we get Edge, dude? Any shot?
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah, sure. Sure.
Yeah,
There's
man.
a shot.
All right, I'll say this. Is there any chance we get him while he's still under a contract in AEW?
No.
Okay. Like, so you think the only situation is if his contract is up in AEW?
Yeah.
Okay. No, yeah, I'm just making sure we're on the same page with that.
I mean, the thing is with that is...
What do you think WWE could do to convince it's probably nothing, but like what do you think would be the thing they have to do if there was anything to convince AEW to let Edge
they would have
Cena?
to like name drop AEW.
Yeah. I mean they would have to name drop AEW.
Like, I think that's
they would have to say good
and they
positive things about it.
Like his
and they would
accolades.
have to, and I think they would have to give them the name, not give them. They would have to let them use the name Edge, though, as well. Like, that would definitely...
Probably, which would not happen.
I'm just saying.
No, I know.
That would have
saying.
to be part of AEW's, like, requirements. They'd be like, and if he's doing this, then he's coming back to us as Edge.
Yeah, and they would tell him to fuck off, because that's not happening.
I'm just saying.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
It's not going to happen if he's currently still with AEW.
Because
that would
WWE
be nuts, man.
will not give their biggest competition.
That would be nuts.
Like
Dude,
the tip
well,
of the
it's
cap.
also... I mean, if Edge is in this tournament, he's going to win, right? Like, there's
he's
no...
winning if he's in it.
Yeah,
It's
like,
not
there's
even
no...
a question.
But who else do you think of, Mark? I said a few names, but who are some guys that you
Chris
think
Jericho?
of? Ooh, yeah, Jericho. That's a pretty obvious one.
feels like he's got to win.
If he's in it, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless they make who else?
Mr. Iguana will probably be in it.
You think?
Probably.
Interesting. I could see that. Maybe Vikingo.
I mean, they love him.
That's
like
true.
that's what, like, to me, when they say people who don't even work here, it's TNA or AAA.
Yeah. No, yeah, you're right.
Or,
like that's 100% the, or like an ID
I think it's
guy.
more likely. I don't even think an ID guy's showing up.
Neither do I. I'm just saying it's not like completely out of the picture.
Yeah. I know who should be in this tournament.
Who?
Nick Petit.
Yeah, dude. Nick Petit for the John Cena farewell
Focus. I think one of the Hardys.
Yeah,
in TNA.
I was thinking that as well. One of the hard. I mean, it's got to be Jeff, right? Like,
probably. Who else?
Maybe Theory's return is to come back into the tournament. I don't know if he wins, but I could see Theory.
I'll tell you what. I don't hate him coming back and winning, depending on the field.
Neither do I. And depending on how Theory's looking. So I think
I'll tell you, I know one thing. He's going to be looking jacked.
Yeah, man.
That's
for sure. That's for sure.
That's like my favorite thing.
I hope they don't.
In like all of sports is wrestlers coming back from injuries just jacked.
Yeah, I hope they still have like plans and ideas of what they want to do with him.
I think they do.
He's still super young, dude. And he's still like very good.
Yeah. I mean, he's what, like our age maybe?
Maybe a couple years older, but not. He's not old. He's several years younger than 30.
Yeah.
It's like 28 oldest.
Okay. Yeah. So it's like, I'll tell you, know who should win this tournament?
Who's that?
Nikki Bella.
Yeah, dude, that would be good. That'd be the one thing I'd be down for Nikki Bella doing.
Final send-off.
Yeah.
I mean, come on now. I mean, they're Chelsea Green's trying to get in on this tournament.
Yeah, Chelsea Green, Becky Lynch.
I like Ethan Page. I want to see Ethan Page in this.
I could see Ethan Page
on the main roster. Him and Chelsea are the AAA
intergender tag team champs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the mixed,
I'll tell you what.
No, not intergender. The mixed tag team champs, right? That's what they call it.
Yeah. Chelsea knows how to go viral.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Assuming you have seen the video.
Which one?
The one where she says, "I've never been creamed on like this before."
Oh, yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Gotta love Chelsea.
Okay. Other names, Dylan. Other names. I'm trying to think of
Dirty Dom. Not a guy that we
Dom.
mentioned. I would definitely like to see him in this match. Although, you never know. Maybe we get the Dirty Dom match before his final match. They're almost making it seem like he's not going to have another match before his final match.
Yeah.
But I feel like he is. Because he's going to be at Survivor Series.
Yeah, he's like scheduled for War Games.
So he's either in War Games or has a match.
Yeah, like he's
I think at this point he might be in War Games.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, we'll talk about that in a little bit. I want to try to. Who do you think?
Yeah. Anyway,
who? Let's talk winners, Dylan.
Yeah, like the betting favorites to win this thing, man.
Without
a name we didn't even say.
Field.
A name we didn't even say who is probably the betting favorite. Gunther is probably the betting favorite to return and win this match.
Yeah.
Win this tournament.
Which I'm here for.
Yeah, also here for that.
As long as he wins.
Dude, I don't I feel pretty good about Obafemi potentially winning this thing, man.
Dude, I will be the happiest man on earth if Obafemi.
Another dark horse really is Joe Hendry, man. Like, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
Joe Hendry has been. I mean, we've seen it. Everything he's been saying has just been coming true, and he's been saying, I don't know why. He was like, I really do think I'm gonna wrestle Cena.
Yeah.
And it's just like everything's just been falling into place, and this might be the way it happens, right? And I could see Joe Hendry debuting in this tournament, and maybe they don't even have. Maybe as of right now they have a few guys, and they're not sure. Like, they're not 100% sure yet. I'm not sure, but I think it would be interesting if, like, Joe Hendry, debuts for WWE on the main roster in this tournament or something of the sort, and then it'd be interesting to see how over he is, because if he's like crazy over, he might not have a choice.
Yeah. I mean, it is interesting where I'm curious to see if they have one set person, which they probably do, where they're like, this person's going to win the tournament, or if they have a group of people who will be like, this is our final four. We're going to wait and see how the fans react to kind of let the people choose.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how it plays out, too, with the other storylines, right? Because I also feel like Braun or Bronson are both, like, in the running to both be in and win this tournament.
Yeah.
I'd say Breaker more than Bronson, but Bronson is definitely a candidate.
Just got a big win against Roman.
Yeah. So, like, but also they're so, like, wrapped up in other stuff that I'm, like, not even sure if they'll be in this tournament, especially since Pierce already announced 4 people. And it's like,
did they say how many people are in the tournament?
16.
16.
Yeah. So that's what makes me think, I'm like, I wonder if it's going to be like 4 Raw.
4.
Yeah.
4. Interesting. Yeah, so I would assume that's how they're going to do it. So let's pin down 4 names for people that don't technically work for WWE that we think are going to be in the tournament. Are we counting Joe Hendry?
Let's not count Joe Hendry just because he's the most obvious.
Agreed. And I think there's an argument that he's in NXT.
Yeah, for sure.
Unofficially.
I mean,
I like
Jericho.
Cardona.
Yeah, Jericho, Cardona,
Jericho,
Nick Nemeth. I really think Nick Nemeth is going to be in it.
Mm-hmm. Probably Jeff Hardy.
Or Mr. Iguana, Vikingo.
I think Jeff Hardy is more likely.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to say that as well. Those would be the 3. Those would be my 4. If I had to put my money on 4, I think I'd be putting my money on Jericho, Cardona, Nemeth, and Jeff Hardy. Eyes that I would say are probably my favorites to win it: Gunther, Drew, Obafemi, Joe Hendry.
Okay. I would say, for me, Gunther, Braun Breaker, Joe Hendry, and I like Austin Theory.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm cool with that too. I mean, I love the idea of a tournament. We've been discussing it. There's been thoughts of like how they were going to decide this. Tournament's been set around by people. I don't even think it was reports. I think it was just people just being like, what should they do? And a tournament it just made the most sense for something as big as Cena's last match. And it's really going to put some interesting stuff into the mix. Do you think the finals happens at War Games? I think there's a decent chance.
Probably.
Yeah. So I'm just like, what other matches are they going to do, especially if Punk and or Cody are in War Games? I don't necessarily think Cody is going to be in War Games, but anyway.
Let's transition to War Games.
Yeah,
here,
dude,
Dylan.
Let's do it.
So let's figure out the War Games matches, and then we can kind of get into some other potential matches.
Yeah, man.
That we think are going to go down, because it's kind of the path is starting to get a little clear here.
Yeah. So, I mean, the last time we talked, CM Punk is our world champion, right? I don't even know if we've really mentioned that. CM Punk is the world champion. Shout out to Punk. It is cool to see him carrying that title around after so long.
Yep.
It's a shame that, you know what I mean, Seth had to get hurt for it to happen, but got to make the best with what you got. So let's get right into that. I mean, I think right off the bat, we got 2 members of each team feel pretty established for this men's War Game match. And that's the Vision, Bronson, and Braun Breaker, and then Punk and Jey Uso. That feels pretty much locked in, I would say, as 2 members of each of the teams. And then we're going to have to expand from there, and that's where things are going to start to get interesting. And I'd say it's all but confirmed that Logan Paul is also going to be on the heel team. After that happened on Monday Night Raw, which I like way better than him reluctantly being on the babyface team.
I was holding my breath to make sure.
So was I. I was like, I really didn't think it was. I was like, there's no way. Like, he's just never gonna get cheered. Like, he's just always gonna get booed. It's anyway. So we got 3 and 2 right now. Mark, who do you think is filling the rest of these spots?
Another lock for the heel side, Brock Lesnar.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I feel 99% confident that that's where they're going to go. And then the last member of the heel side, probably Drew.
Okay.
And so then that leaves me for the babyface side, which, like you said, Punk and Jay. I'm thinking at this point probably Cena.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that.
Punk, Jay, Cena, Cody,
Roman.
Then Roman. Yeah.
So the 2 names that I'm also are like I feel like have a good chance to potentially be in the match are Jimmy, obviously, or LA Knight.
Yeah.
I think LA Knight has a good. Oh, LA Knight is going to be in the tournament as well. Like, he will be in that tournament to be seen as last opponent.
Okay. I wouldn't mind him winning either.
Do you think
Let me ask you this.
We might be thinking the same thing.
I don't think we are. Similar. Do you think there's any chance that Jay turns heel to join?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I think they like the merch and his stuff with the kids too much. Like, I think there's too much there for them to go away from that.
I don't think they could turn him heel.
I don't think it would work very well.
Yeah.
Especially right now. Like, they don't need to do it right now.
Yeah. Like, he would need a new theme song. He would have to obviously come out through the entranceway.
Yeah.
It'd be a big change.
What are the chances LA Knight turns heel and is on the heel team?
I think fairly good.
Yeah. Like, I could see them going, if they keep Cody and Drew out of this, I could see them going, we get an LA Knight heel turn, and Brock are the final 2 members of that team, and then it's Punk, Cena, Usos, Roman.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't hate that at all.
So those feel pretty. It feels they're going some that sort of direction. Like, I would be surprised if it's anybody but the names we've been saying in this match, to be honest.
Agreed. Like, I don't even know who else.
Yeah, truly. Like, I don't. Yeah, I don't know.
In the mix. And it's like, I think that there's a good shot that Braun Breaker wins John Cena's final
There definitely is.
tournament.
There definitely is.
So that's where I think, like, in that case, Cena could be in this, because I think there's a good shot of whoever wins the tournament is going to be in the War Games match to kind of help set that up.
Okay, I can see that. Yeah, maybe it's like not somebody from the Vision, but it's whoever wins the tournament is their final member and Cena. So maybe it's like Gunther is like wins the tournament, joins the Vision in War Games, and then Cena joins the babyface team.
Interesting.
I could see something like that.
Interesting. Yeah, because it's like, if Cena's not in War Games, what do you think? Is he wrestling?
If he's not in War Games, he's wrestling Dom. Like,
okay,
that's where I'm at with it.
I like that a lot. Okay,
because that's the
IC
only
title.
Yeah, because it's the only reason. That would be like the only reason for Cena to wrestle before his last match, I feel like, is either in War Games or for the IC title. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, that's how Dom would be able to not be in the tournament and get a match with Cena, is the fact that he's the IC champion and Cena would be going after the belt.
And so it's like the biggest heel in the world.
And then that's also a way to keep Dom out of the tournament. You leave a spot in there. Don't hate that at all.
Yeah, I mean, so let's move to the women's War Games.
Yeah.
This one, I still am not entirely confident on like who's going to be in it.
Yeah, I mean, this point, I feel pretty good that Stephanie and Nikki Bella are going to be in it.
Yeah, we didn't get that tag match at main event.
What'd you say?
We didn't get that tag match at main event.
Oh, it just happened on Raw.
Okay.
Yeah, it happened on Raw after main event, so that feels set up. That feels like pretty set up. And then Charlotte and Alexa came out too, I think. So maybe they're on the babyface team. It's like Nikki, Steph, Charlotte, Alexa, Io,
Rhea.
But yeah, I mean, then the heel side of things is where it gets interesting too, because you got the Kabuki Warriors, but then who else?
Raquel and Roxanne.
Yeah, because Raquel has a title match next Monday against Steph.
Yeah,
so it's going to be
probably Becky.
Yeah, maybe Becky, and
she
then
defends on the show.
Maybe, I mean, it really might be Steph, Nikki, Charlotte, Alexa, and AJ versus Kabuki Warriors, Rox, Raquel, and Becky. That feels pretty realistic.
Yeah.
Maybe we get a live return, but I feel like we're getting a live return. I feel like they're going to wait for the Rumble and have her win the Rumble.
So, I just don't know, like, how is Rhea not in this or on this show?
I'm with you. Maybe she's wrestling Jade. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just as confused as you are.
I think they may run it back with Tiff.
Yeah. Oh, dude. dude, we don't need that. She squashed her.
I know.
She squashed her.
Oh, she beat the shit out of her.
Yeah, there's no need for that.
That was awesome.
I think we're done. I
She
think
was
we're done
injured. She was injured.
I think we're done with Tiff.
All right. I hope so.
And that's not a
Let's
diss
let
on
Jade
Tiff.
go.
I'm just done with the
No.
Jade and Tiff feud. Move on.
Yeah.
Let's have Tiff
Move
do
on.
something else out of the title picture for a while.
But they got the rematch in the claws, Dylan. It's all in the
Sometimes.
claws. Whenever they feel like it. Yeah. So, outside of War Games, what other matches you think are happening? Probably get 2 non-War Games matches.
Yeah, that'd be my guess. Maybe an IC title match. Whether it be against Cena, I can also see it being against like Finn. I can also see like Finn versus Dom for the IC title.
You think they're done with Penta and Rusev's storyline?
Yeah, for now at least. They didn't really do anything for it on Monday, so
feels like we're past the expiration date.
Yeah,
on that whole thing,
and it feels like maybe it's time to have Finn.
Let's get some fresh blood.
Yeah,
for this IC title.
But
then they kind of have to do that fast. Have the turn, unless it's like a friendly.
I mean, no, they have a few weeks.
Yeah, like 3 weeks.
Yeah, they got time. I mean, they already started planting the seeds. Like this past Monday, they planted more seeds. So,
okay, I feel like they've been planting seeds for a while.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm just saying, as we both watch a lot, and we know when they're progressing a little bit more. They're definitely progressing a little bit more with it.
Okay.
Like the main event was. Oh no, it wasn't. Sorry, I thought it was a tag title match, but it wasn't the main event. But anyway, like Dom didn't help JD and Finn win back the titles.
Yes.
After there was already like beef where Dom said like, "Why weren't you out there on Saturday?" So feels like they're planting even more seeds there. Maybe we get a women's U.S. title match.
Please.
You think?
Please.
Maybe. Any
No.
shot?
No.
I think there's a chance they have Jade defend. Maybe it is against Tiff. I don't know. Nah, let's go. I'm gonna.
And I say no shot for the women's U.S. title based off WWE not going. That they're not going to do that. I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my hopes high.
I just want
and say that there's a chance.
Make it clear.
There's a chance that there's a U.S. title match for the women.
Any shot we have a new women's U.S. champion by the time this comes out? Because I believe Chelsea's fighting Julia for us this Friday, for the viewers this past Friday.
There's a good chance. I don't even know what they're doing. Not that I'll be like mad if it's back on Chelsea. They just need to figure out what they're doing with it. Like, make a plan.
Just do something. Just do something. Not hard. Not hard.
Yeah.
So
make
I
a
think
plan.
A lot of it kind of comes down to like what each of the War Games matches are going to be, and then once you figure those out, the other 2 or 3 matches on the show will kind of become easier to pinpoint, because it's like, I don't know how you don't have Rhea at Survivor Series, and I also don't know how you wouldn't have Io. Like, she will be in the War Games match. I forgot. She like is Miss War Games.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I feel like Io not being in it would be weird, especially because they're still
I think maybe they don't put Flair and Bliss.
They came out on Monday though, like to help Steph and Raquel.
Why'd they do that?
Because they're probably in the match.
No, I mean, like storyline wise, like why were they on Raw? Just scouting competition or something?
Yeah, they're the champs, so like they're on both brands now.
Just all right. Well, that would be unfortunate. I have hopes. Maybe Nikki Bella won't be in the match.
She will. Unfortunately, it's gonna suck.
I'm going to believe that she's not, because that will make me happier.
Yeah, hopefully if she is, she's the last one to enter, and then they don't use her much.
I mean, they will be. That's kind of like how I think if Cena's in the match, he will be the last one. And
Yeah, for sure. It'll be him and Brock, probably.
Super Cena. Oh, I actually like that Cena getting the pin on Brock to win it for the men.
Yeah, maybe that's how they kind of get through the Cena getting squashed by Brock.
Yeah. All right. Dill, any last call matches here for War Games?
Nothing comes to mind, man. Nothing really comes to mind.
All right, that's fair.
Maybe
that's
a
fair.
U.S. title match. I could see a U.S. Maybe there's a U.S. Open challenge at Survivor Series. I could see maybe something like that.
Ooh. Then you'd have to have someone special.
Yeah, maybe then you get someone like Obafemi, or maybe we get the return of Gunther there against Ilya.
But then he would have to win.
Yeah, he would. I don't know. We'll see.
All right. Hey,
Javon Evans.
We'll see you.
Everyone be fine
guys,
with that again. Just do that whenever.
You guys, let us know.
Big time.
In the comments.
Big time.
What do you think the War Match games or the War Games matches are going to be?
Oh, God.
And let us know your excitement level for War Games. It's coming up quick.
Are you excited?
At a baseball field. I don't know how they're going.
We're gonna
about
see
that.
how that. I don't know, but they did the Rumble at a baseball field before.
Yeah, but do they have a steel cage match?
I mean, I feel like out of all the matches to do at a baseball field, War Games is probably the one to do.
I'm more saying, like, how are we suspending this cage at an outdoor baseball stadium?
They'll figure it out.
All right.
I think it's not. It's a dome.
I thought it was outdoors.
I'm pretty sure it's a dome.
The Padres?
Oh, no, it's in San Diego, not Florida. What
yeah,
the
it's
fuck?
at the Padres.
I don't know, man. Maybe they'll just have another ring. Maybe they'll just have a third ring. They might have the room. I don't know.
I don't think they would waste tickets when they could have people sitting where the third ring is.
I'm with you. I'm just like you might be right. I don't know what they're gonna do unless there's just like cranes and stuff. But they do build those things, so maybe the big metal things. They'll probably find a way to do it on there.
Unless they have War Games cage down and they just have normal matches in the War Games cage. Is that crazy?
Yes. That's not happening.
Fair enough.
There's a better chance there's 3 rings than that.
3 rings would be insane.
I agree. I think it would be. I'm almost rooting for it, though.
It would be funny.
Yeah.
It would be funny.
It would be so funny.
All right. Well, that's going to wrap up this episode of the podcast. Like I said at the top, you can watch the video version on Spotify. If you are listening or watching this on Spotify, make sure to follow and leave us a review. That helps us find new audience of viewers to help us grow more and more. If you're watching on YouTube, smash that subscribe button, like this video, and click that bell so you get notified every single time we upload a new video. If you hate ads as much as I do, then you can sign up for our Patreon. $1 a month gets you our content early and ad-free, so you can sign up. Link in the description. Also, if you want to shop our merch, tpublic.com, that will also be linked in the description as well. Follow us on all of our socials at The Burning Hammer. With that being said, I'm Mark Izzo. He's Don O'Brien, and we'll catch you in the next one.